Back it away. Can I get this to work? Sure. All right. Hi, everybody. So it's Sunday, October 25. 25 days here in my Smart Start Challenge. So I am Kirsten Peck, and as I hope you're realizing, I am a high school English teacher that has decided to put together a program for students to challenge them and really get them started on a smarter start to their future. So I teach freshman English, and I've had students over the years who have just been struggling and unhappy, and they don't know why they're coming to school, and this seems like a big waste of time. And I really decided over the summer that I was going to work on all of my ideas about personal growth and communications and problem solving and life skills that I know are not being taught in schools anymore. They used to teach them way back when. I taught middle school for many years, and so I know that they used to exist. But I know that also that those teachers, those programs have been cut, and that unfortunately nothing's really stepped up in the place of in the meantime. And that, I see this need because I keep hearing from teenagers how unhappy they are. I'm like, that's just got to stop. So I put together my Smart Start Challenge, and it is about 15 minutes of reading and writing every day for 31 days. And at the end of it, the student or the person who's then met the challenge will be better focused on what they want out of life, have better ideas of where they're going, and how to make plans to get things to happen. And, in a fun challenge kind of an event, 15 minutes every day. So my homeroom here is to introduce students to me and to talk about different topics from the project or from the challenge. And actually today I'm excited. I'm also sharing startup stories because it is a new project and a new business that I'm launching. So if you've been following me, you've been hearing the story of me trying to get the workbook together and the website done and the social media together and now advertising and all the things that go into this kind of a project. And so I'm really excited because today I have printed out here a draft of the challenge handbook. I've decided to name it a handbook, and that it's kind of like a guide, or it's sort of your handbook for the challenge. It's to write in it, and that I encourage students to write by hand because science has proven that your hand and eye coordination makes your brain work stronger, and that is a strategy that I teach students and that I encourage people to continue writing by hand. Even now in our digital land, in our digital world, we try to all go be online all the time, but really it's a learning thing about your eyes and your hands. So I'm excited because this is coming together. And the other fun thing that's been happening is I mentioned the other day, and we've been talking about champions and how I'm focused on training and getting in this peak performance, and this idea of treating yourself as a champion or as that level of engagement and in that quality of what you want out of life. I'm not just kind of going through it, whatever, and I'll just get by. That it is a decision that you make that's like, no, I'm going to bring this to a higher level. I want to have that kind of a life. I don't want to have this kind of whatever life, and decide to work for it. And I love sports and athletes because they just have that in them. And that I've mentioned we're in baseball season, and that the Rays game last night was just unbelievable till 1 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely nail biter down to the last inning and the last pitch and the last thing. in an unbelievable move of what it was, physical just endurance, and how that guy just ran and how he just won, and that was the end of the game. At the very last moment, and that excitement and that just gets contagious, and it's here in my community today. I'm in Tampa Bay, and everybody's all excited because the Rays are now we're still in it, and we're still fighting out about this World Series. So, not that I particularly play baseball, or I don't really follow the games very much. I'm not really a baseball fan exactly, but I have to be when it's here in our community. And that really taps into a person and can really draw that energy from it. And so, that's another one of those tips of, looking around and being, where is your energy, and how do you use energy, and how do you build up more energy? And lots of things to think about and talk about, and the challenge. So every day I'm here at 3 o'clock, kind of sharing some ideas and talking with students about the Smart Start Challenge and what's happening with it, and kind of what's going on, and thoughts for the day. So today is kind of a refresher day for me. As I mentioned, I was working on my project here. So this would be a day that we talk about planning and organizing yourself so that you can bring projects together and work on big things like launching a business. And so that's one of the things from the challenge that if you join me on the challenge, you could test your skills and see how you do. And again, back to the community and the plugging into your community, and getting energy and positivity from that, and how this is going with the Rays. And, just kind of having a Sunday afternoon, I guess. I'm here at my mom's house. It's, I guess we're turning into a Sunday afternoon kind of thing. And actually, I think we're going to go out to dinner this afternoon, and spending quality time with my mom. So that's what I'm up to, and getting everything, like I said, working all the time on the challenge. I'm so excited, and I really invite you to get in the challenge with me. So go over to the website. It's called askmisspeck.com, and sign up and make your reservation for what time you want your coaching, because it includes one-on-one coaching, and every day for 15 minutes with me, live and in person. Well, not really in person, virtually in person, I guess is the way it is. So that's my story this morning, or this afternoon, I guess. I'm not sure what time it is here. It's Sunday, and 3 o'clock here in Florida, my homeroom for success. So thanks for stopping by, and send me a message. You got any questions? I'm here to help you. I've got skills to share and teach, and lots of encouragement and motivation, and come on, let's go. I'm a cheerleader from way back when. So you guys have an awesome day, and make sure you get your plans together. Go over and get in the challenge. I will see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Bye.